Welcome to all your gaming news in one place. It's James Flux. Today, we're going to talk about Apex Legends creators making a new game. First, it's like 34 degrees, so that's better. First off, I'll tell you what we know, and then we can go from there. We know it'll be a single-player game, so it'll have a campaign, hopefully very similar to Titanfall 2. But the only problem is, it'll be set in the Apex universe, not the Titanfall universe. Just, whoa, wait 1 second. I know, they're the same thing, just hang on. This is just what they said, and a lot of YouTubers made a very interesting point. They said that because they specifically said the Apex universe, not the Titanfall universe, means they're probably moving away from the Titanfall universe and focusing more on the Apex side of the universe, meaning the Battle Royale, the Apex games, Blackout, all those kind of things going on. You know, Octane's dad, you know, Silver Industries. Now we know about Lifeline's mom, who's dodgy. So right now it's in the pre-production, and they've even put job applications out into the wild. And this is for hard surface artists. Now I gave it a Google because I don't actually know what that means. They have hard and soft artists. Basically, the hard service artists are basically responsible for all the physical things that are basically going to make everything run. Power computers, everything like that to make the game. Soft service artists are basically the other side of things. So the online stuff, the computers actually doing the programming, the making, things like that. Not important. Anyway, this ties into the mobile version of the game because it's actually a different timeline. But before I do tell you about that, please like, subscribe, boys, because it'll boost the video out to more people, make me feel better. Maybe I can do it full time. I appreciate it. And back to the video. So the mobile version has been confirmed as canon, but not that canon. Apex Legends main game, Apex Mobile, both canon. Different time though, not timeline, just different times. As in, if we got a TV show, for example, let's say it's a line like this, Apex Legends main game would be here, and maybe somewhere either really far ahead or really far behind is Apex Mobile. You'd argue it's a bit in front because it's got new legends, but it could be behind. But it does have things like Skull Town still in the game, so you could argue it is behind. So back to the game. Basically, it will probably come out in a few years time, 2 to 3, possibly even 4. I think it's a good time to start investing in this game because maybe Apex in 2 to 3 years isn't going to be as relevant as they want it to be, and this can boost it back to popularity, or complete other game everyone can go run to, buy, and they can fund some more stuff for Apex Legends. Maybe a reboot, maybe an Apex Legends 2. And Titanfall 2, the campaign had such great moments, basically everything with BT. The time mission run, I forgot what it's called, but basically you have a time machine on your wrist. Every time you pressed it, you go back and forth between the past and the future, and you can use this to avoid obstacles, avoid getting hurt, avoid these prowlers. And when BT would throw you across the ships, and also fighting Viper on those flying ships. Basically, Titanfall 2 has had amazing moments, and it won't surprise me if Respawn can make Apex have just as amazing moments, just without BT. And also, what characters will be playable? Will we have all the Apex Legends like Raid, Bloodhound, Bangalore? Or will it be a completely new set of characters? Maybe they can bring some of the mobile versions over to the campaign. Or by then we'll have loads of different legends they might put in. We don't know. Can Cooper come back? Probably not. Boys, all you need to know is it's going to be a single player game with a campaign. 2 to 3 years release schedule. We're just guessing on that. It's an estimate. No one really knows. The job applications are out for the game. People can sign up, you know, hard service artists. And it's taking place in the Apex universe, not Titanfall. I know they're the same. I know, but just Apex universe is what they've said. Thank you very much for watching, boys. I appreciate it. This has been James Flux. All your gaming news in one place. Click the video. It's one of them. Click up there for a new video on Apex or maybe a different topic you fancy taking a look at. Appreciate you. In a bit.